is Mary Gunn. I'm the Executive Director of Generations Incorporated. We are this year's Social Innovator in the Healthy Aging track. Our Experience Corps program has been recognized for this award. I'd like to thank the Tufts Health Plan Foundation for sponsoring this track. Today in the United States, 60 million people are over the age of 55. I think there are a few of you in the room, but I'm not sure. There are about 120,000 people right here in the city of Boston that are above the age of 55. Because baby boomers like me are heading into retirement, the number of older adults in this country is going to double in the next 20 years. That means that 1 in 3 people in 2030 will be age 55 or over. It's an unprecedented time. Who ever thought that once we retired, we could live 30 more years? It's in everybody's best interest to keep this aging population as healthy as long as possible. Not only for the quality of life issues, but also for the sheer matter that health care for an aging population is very expensive for all of us. Generations Incorporated has a very unique and innovative way to help people stay healthy as they age. While this population of older adults is raising rapidly, at the same time, right here in the city of Boston, there are thousands and thousands of elementary school children who are at risk for illiteracy. 40% of the 4th graders in the Boston Public School either fail or need improvement on the English Language Arts section of the MCAS test. That is a shame. We have a way to help these kids by bringing the two generations together in a very methodical way, using a proven curriculum that gets results. We are able to help both older adults stay healthy, and we are able to help young children read better. Mary Austin is a woman that spent her entire life in South Boston. She worked for 40 years at the Boston Housing Authority, rose her way all the way up to a mid-manager level. She retired at age 65, and all of a sudden found herself alone and idle. A friend of hers said, "Why don't you join me, volunteer for Generations Incorporated, and work with me over at the Condon Elementary School?" Mary thought she would try it. It sounded like a good idea. For 10 years, Mary got up every morning, 3 days a week, walked a couple of blocks to the Condon Elementary School, where she worked with 6 kids, one at a time, twice a week. And she told me on so many occasions, she said this, "Mary, when I was working for the BHA and I would wake up with chronic back pain, you know what I would do? Call in sick. But now, when I wake up in the morning, if I don't feel well, I don't have that luxury of calling in sick. I get up out of bed and I go to school and I work with those kids because they need me and I need them." Please join me at 7:40, right here in this room, so I can tell you more about the greatest volunteer program in the country for people over the age of 55. Thank you very much.